evening. I'm just gonna do a brief stream because, I just feel like it, and, how often do I get the chance to do this? I'm gonna be a bit more quiet since I have my house, some housemates, and some people are staying over, and I don't want to be too loud. Recording? Okay. So we took a little bit of turf from the Seleucids. But eventually just want to be able to get... She's suffering from dementia. Okay, I am recording. Let's see, I should go until maybe an hour. Age finds us all in the end. Even the priests and surgeons shake their heads when confronted with the inevitable decline of the human body. As Antioprima is finding out, she may not have much time left. Dementia eats away at the mind, rendering the sufferer a shadow of their former self. Acceptance through marriage. As Imperator still has to find love, the more pragmatic advisors to the consuls point out a number of Sarashtran suitors that had hitherto not been considered. In addition to serving as an agreeable solution to the search of our ruler for love, they also argue that the marriage of Sarashtran to a person of such high office would lend much respect to the Sarashtran culture, greatly aiding their acceptance in their nation. Who are they at war with? Sure. Collapse of the Bastarnae. Oh wow. News is reached by word of mouth that the once powerful Bastarnae have fallen to internal bickering, strife, and wanton power struggles. Numerous local chiefdoms have risen from the ashes of the crisis, perhaps affording opportunity to their watchful neighbors. The Bastarnae still retain a nominal leadership of some of their disparate clans, desperately clinging to their laughable hegemony. Okay, I am recording. Yes, I got a viewer. Interesting. Come on. Okay, something happened. But I see they've collapsed. Man. Transient. Okay, we got some barbarians. Disband. We're just waiting for our aggressive expansion and war exhaustion to go down so that we can declare war on Egypt and take Syria. Man, this game moves fast. Who is this person? Rasavata Harenka Sarashtran. Oh boy. That's cool. glorious days of the Heracles, the Olympic Greece have every 4 years competing in the Olympic Games, earning fame and fortune for themselves and glory for their nation. Held in Olympia, the Games is an opportunity for all in Greece to lay down arms, embrace and pay homage to their forefathers. As we control the ancient side of the Games, it is our duty to hold the Games this year. We should think carefully before proclaiming otherwise. Yes, let's hold the Games. Abuse the slave. For the last few days, the dark corners of the Senate House have been abuzz with whispers of let's just not interfere. I'm not going to read everything because I don't want to disturb my housemates who are asleep at the moment. And it is a new decade. 377. Pontifex Maximus, who is not corrupt, will take baby a prima. Maybe we should have done somebody who is Pontifex Maximus. Yeah, we do somebody from that family. Yeah, we'll do Titus instead. Okay. All those trees cause a weird graphical error. Let's see. Sacrifice. Divine to make it speed up. Dictaeum Zeus. Reduces monthly tyranny. But we're going to reduce aggressive expansion at a faster rate. Here. Research points. I'll do the reduced aggressive expansion. Any improvements here? Not really. Manpower recovery. Yeah, that's not useful. And we've upgraded the Sanctuary of Alexandria. Nice. Food supply, military traditions. Looking to do this one eventually, but we don't have 500 population of anything yet. Can we change anything? Still seems like we can't. Okay, let's go ahead and manipulate our provinces. We want you to trade. I want all our provinces automatically trading. We don't need we need to micromanage all the trading. Crete. Let's convert. Scythia. In this place. Colchis. Satara. Armenia again. Sporades. This place. Cyclades. Galilee, we can just collect taxes there. Iconia. Boya. Panda. Eastern Delta. That's fine. Let's keep going down. Akia needs to convert. Aeolus. Many of these are already at like 100% like conversion. The Alps. It's the next 99%. Arcadia. Inum. As yet. Bithynia. Just wasted 4 there's nothing else to we can do. Okay, Soria can move anybody into you that is Hellenic. Yes. %, Hellenic, 10% Roman. Gradually assimilating them. Even over here is going to become Roman. That's cool to see. Let's do... Troas. Winez, Ostia. Merlo, and Rome itself. Grand theaters. Not much use there. Marketplaces. Sufficient. Okay. Provincial legation. In this travel settlement. Provincial legation. That's the thing that changes. Changes population assimilation, so we want to do that. How about some granaries? That seems pretty basic. Aqueduct population capacity. Ship recruit speed. Increases loyalty, but we don't really have any problems with that. Let's do a forum. Some foundries. What other useful things are there? Tax office, training camp. And that's it. Can't build anything else. 383 ships. We have double the amount of ships that Egypt has. We don't need more ships. We already did that. Okay. Minutes. No objective. Everybody's happy. We've used up all our influence. Nice fat amount of money to get in. Culture, Decanian. Macedonian. Armenian. We've got a lot of Armenians. We'll do right of intermarriage. Huh. There's quite a lot of Armenians. Trade overview. We eventually need to conquer more of, get to India in order to unlock the Indian military traditions. Who can we woo? Parthians. These guys. Mittelrogia. Let's prove the of us. Estonia. Who can we seduce to us? most opinion of us. That we don't want to go to war with. Who are these people? I don't see them. Oh, there they are, okay. Threatening war never works, it never accomplishes anything. Cool. Can't really get any allies, we're not able to subjugate anybody. Try to prove our opinion, and that's it. Prove everybody's opinion of us. Imprisoned. Flog. Flog. Flog everyone. Coastal Raider. Okay, that's the character's missions. We're still trying to get Syria. Ancient Syria. Okay, we're still the top dog. Stadium deserted. It would appear that this year hardly anyone turned up at the Olympic Games and the event had to be cancelled. The disappointment felt across the whole race is palpable. Perhaps next Olympiad will be better. That ain't good. Ugh. Okay. It's a civic researcher from that family that feels scorned, that is not corrupt. Him. Disagreement on the highest level. Reduces. Oh, let's do the one that reduces money exhaustion. There. Yes, let's celebrate the war. I mean, the celebration. Oh, come on. Just. I'll pick you. Estonia, sure. Why not? Everybody wants to trade with us. If I could just conquer every single nation on the earth so they'd stop sending me trade requests. Why is Carthage alive? Because I just allowed them to live. I don't know. Basically, I've been trying to kind of follow the missions. So, yeah. It didn't really give me any missions. It gave me the mission for destroying Carthage. So that meant conquering North Africa, but not really ending Carthage itself. So I have yet to do the mission tree for taking Spain. Right now I'm working on the Eastern Glory, so I'm going to be taking this Eastern territory first. But yeah, that's why Carthage is still alive in this game. Sure. Let's get another invention. What are we going to do this time? We don't want to do anything that we find to be useless or that nerfs ourselves. Pretty much got everything in the religious trees. Let's go ahead and do the recording tradition, which gives us monthly civilizational change of plus 0.01%. The often unpaid domestic priests of the Republic had a rich oral tradition passing down legends, history, and errata. By encouraging the transfer of this knowledge to a more solid medium, we may preserve our tradition for all eternity. That makes it that a bunch of things we don't really care for becomes available. Okay. Scandal. We should not tolerate public infidelity. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting. That civil war has come to an end. Need a governor over here. Back down to 1 viewer again. We had 4 viewers, and now we're down to 1. Maybe a little. Let's keep her as a valuable asset. Yeah, let's keep their, let's keep them happy. Okay. I don't know if somebody's upset that I am, keep Carthage around. Thanks to Mercury is in order, and that gives us increased research. More day governors. Magna needs a governor. And we'll have 0 war exhaustion. We need to reduce our risk of expansion. Shadow offer. Slavers often pass through our realm, however, a herald from one of our border posts has sent word of a most intriguing development. A representative of Basilina Cleopatra of Egypt has been seen attempting to sail of a man clearly of previous importance to their realm. Whilst he cannot guess as to the events that led to such a contentious sale, this person may prove useful to us if we are willing to foot the hefty price they are asking for. Hellenic, let's keep the Hellenic guy out. Sorry, the Macedonian guy out. What's going on? Oh, the console died. So it's gonna be a new console that we got. What's this? The Indian. Cool. new console. This is one interesting looking character. Cool, wise, unnoticeable scholar. As opposed to Anti-Prima, who looks quite stern, merciful, weak-willed, abrasive, and righteous. We are now waiting for our expansion to decrease. So eventually just go with Egypt and take a whole bunch of territory from them again. Accident in Dolum. Let's do this to make everybody happy. Yes. Yes, hold the games. So, I see we have another viewer. Hello and welcome. I have so much money, I would just hit a wrong button and would mean nothing. Okay, we want somebody with the greatest amount of skill who is not corrupt, so we'll do here. Governor over here. Correct? Yes. We're doing okay. End of tyranny, a large majority of the Senate has gathered around Sulpiki Prima and asking for the end of the tyrannical tendencies of Anti-Prima and increasing the influence of the Senate. A move like this will put our council in bad light. The upper echelons of Roman society will appreciate it. Let's go ahead and ease up on the tyranny. Let's convince her that all will be well and there is stability. Governor for Asia. That is not corrupt. Amazes me is that Macedon still exists. And it has this tiny little slit of land right here. Call them Omen. We've got enough war exhaustion. If I do this. Increase my monthly expansion impact, aggressive expansion impact. Yeah, let's increase my popularity. Give up 100%, that'd be nice. Oh, settlement. Nice, another alpine. Pine province colonized. And we have another research. Let's do a civic one. Public slavery. Whether we want that. Moral education. Build cost minus 2.5%. More important than any school of mathematics is the study of how to behave and how to apply reason to any situation. Teaching our children this at an early age will usher in a new era of philosophy. And that reduces build costs somehow. Okay. I'll take it. Feast for Numerius. Sure. He gains the trait of kind if we do that. That's nice. Oh, nice. Wolnarius is not corrupt. Kaiser. Sure. Oratory advance, somebody on ailment or something. Okay. There's a nice basic thing. It's pretty foundational. Paymasters, Legion maintenance cost minus 5%. Placing the oversight of an army pay in the hands of assured and incorruptible men, we might find that we save a surprising amount of gold. Yes. Let's do that. Probably 3 more months we'll be able to go to war with Egypt once again. It'll be next month. News of Rome. Okay, we've received an envoy from Rome relating that the Dogno-Welianus in him coup to become the new oligarch of Rome has been foiled. Huh? Antioprima has invoked 1,000 years curse on our nations in hopes we will be consumed by the god's fury. Ha, well. Because the head of Cross has arrived in our country. What the hell is going on? Okay, some kind of glitch just happened. Let's hold a procession to appease both sides. Okay. Time to go to war with Egypt. For Syria. Sweet. We are now at war with Syria. Syria. Let's take Syria. Okay. So let's just raise this levy here. And that's not going to be enough. Okay. My infantry. You get on top of this fort. Stat. As for our navy, raise up our levy for outputs here. Immediately get you on the ships. rest of our levies can be raised. All of you go here. That should be good. Down to Dawn. Both of you can head down to here. You should head over to here. And then many of you can head over to Palmyra. Well, maybe not Palmyra. Yeah, take out those forts. As for our navy, can't see over here. That's the issue. Let's take this down to peg. Okay, now let's get you over here. Thank you. Only at war with us. Oh well. Let's have you take this fort over here. That is not good. That's the capital of Egypt itself. Let's have you take that out. As for you, you can go up to here. Try to stop them. religious researcher from that family that is aggrieved. Pick you. Siege of the Dawn has been won. Sure. How'd that go? Okay, so we took some more fragments of land in the Near East from them. Slightly more border gore. Nice. Let's go ahead and disband all the levies as much as we can. Head back to Neapolis. And Armenia. Cool. And we can then disband them. Magna Graecia, Numidia, Tarica, Celtica. Them, so we're just waiting for our navy to get back. Deserted stadium. And we have another advancement. Let's put it into oratory this time. And since we don't have any vassals, we don't really care about researchers regarding vassals. Rewrite the Constitution. We don't have a temporary dictatorship, though. Reduced intervention and restrictions. Power diplomacy, being known as the benefactor of both those less fortunate than ourselves, cares with it a certain duty to protect and maybe benefit. I don't know what that means. Casus belli. Oh. War score cost minus 5%, allows selection of diplomatic doctrines, great wonder effect. Establishing a just cause for war is instrumental in negotiating favorable terms for our enemy's surrender. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and see if we can change that. Honored Freeman. Diplomatic doctrines, claim fabrication speed, reputation, question everything, learn something, answer nothing. Marvelous, that allows us to do that. Okay, so we're just waiting for our navy to get back so we can disband that army. So increase the speed. let's increase the loyalty of that province. Disband that army. Marcus. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay, we still have 500 of that population. Culture. Ancient Syria. After the fall of the Persian Empire, the area of Syria became the capital of the Antigonid kingdom when they built the new city of Antigonia. At the crossroads between Anatolia, Mesopotamia, and Phoenicia, it is an important location for all the would-be rulers of the region. The cities of Syria stretch back as far as our stories go, often mixed with the new Hellenistic cities of Alexander and the Diadochi. Ancient cultures and traditions have met new syncretic ideas and innovations, and creating a population that has often been difficult to control. Without recent conquests, it is time to settle a Roman colony and make our own mark in the area like so many others have once done. 2, 14, 3, 13. Let's do Aratus. We can finish this mission. Finished Eastern Glory. Huh. The matter of Moesia. Where is Moesia? Moesia, where is that? It's part of Greece, right? Okay, we pretty much already own that area. Subduing Gaul. Okay, this is an economic mission. Growth of Germania Superior. Germania Superior is a region under our control with unrealized potential. We should send our administrators and procurators to this governorship, strengthen our hold over the area and grow the local economy. This mission will deal with developing the region of Germania Superior. This will include strengthening local authority in Vicus Nediensis, increase the food supply. Good. Okay. City here. Has city status. While Vicus Nediensis has long been the capital of Wengionia, it is being held back in its growth by its lack of city rights. We should rectify this lack of privileges immediately so the settlement can grow and the provincial center needs to be. Let's go ahead and turn them into a city. Okay, so we got that. Roman settlement. Foreign is greater to equal to level 1. Slave estate. Start building a fort there. Library and marketplace. Growth of Rapis. Capital province of Ladoregia. This would be locating the entire capital of the nation. We don't want that. Okay, good. Settlement of Rapis has experienced severe growth, pains. If given that right support, it could likely become a thriving city in this area. Colonizing Raptorkil. Memphis is an important city, but its loyalty is at times in question. We should spread our own culture and language among the citizens of Rapis, making the property part of the country. Not that. Settlement, we just need to turn them into a city. Regimental city. Okay. Rarica, capital of that province, city status. Rarica, we need you to turn into a city. Rarica. Granary buildings. Can't build any granaries yet. Okay. No. Province of Tribokia. Missions. Capital of that place. Come on. City status, we are working on that. So now we just gotta wait. It'll take 2 years. Governor. Palestine needs a governor, as does Kazalpine Gaul. This governor is not corrupt. Arabia needs a governor. Not corrupt. Yes. Deaths. Cappadocia needs a governor. I wonder if there was like an auto appoint button for governors. Interesting. It's gonna be a new decade upon us. $387.80. Okay, let's go ahead and manage some stuff. What kind of resources are we gonna need? City status. Just some money for buildings. Money for buildings. Literally all we have to do is build a bunch of buildings. Okay. So we can go ahead and afford to spend this. Arabic. there's nothing better than reducing war exhaustion. It's really useful for waging war. Unintegrated culture happiness. No, we don't need that. Still waiting to get enough people from India to then go into Indian culture and be able to. Oh, we got lots of Hebrews. Cool. They're even in Egypt. Nice. Doesn't sound all that great, but yeah. Cool to have them. Cool to have them. Okay, so let's start converting. Cronia. That was not what I was looking to do. Convert. Sarmatia, launch trading. Yeah, let's see what provinces are not trading. And rectify those. Cappadocia, we want to trade. Or have trading. Okay. Syria can convert. Lugia, Alabrogia, Sporades, Parnia, Crete. Yeah, those Cretans can convert. Convert. Catia, no, not that one. Religious. Oh, well, we wasted that. Isaurians still have not converted. Hellenic Romans. Got one right here. A couple here. And that should increase the amount of Romans. 47% Hellenic. 13% Roman. What's going on over here? Seleucid occupied by Egypt. Wow. Nice. Okay. That's you. I want to save building slots, so we don't want to build anything yet. Government. Dismissal. Curiatia Secunda is not a governor. What are they the governor of? Curiatis Secunda, governor of Taurica. Okay. So the Badlands should be governed by somebody other than you. The steppe is going to be governed by Publius instead. That will satisfy them. Good. Granted, at least 5. Okay, gotta hand out the holdings. Great. Who's the least powerful? We'll give it to you. We'll take an eternity. Timbrion. Yeah, we're not gonna have a scan bot here. Grant another holding. Pepuza. That's our second. Grant another holding. Elusa. That's our third holding. Grant another holding. Praesus. So he's a researcher. He's plotting quietly. That's our fourth holding. And hopefully this will be our last holding to have to grant. I don't know why it takes so long just to load this. Oh, interesting. Carthage is at war again. Lictus. Yeah, mango fruit juice brought up Carthage earlier. And they're at war with Trinoventia, it seems, and they're taking over Ireland. Hopefully we fail. Okay. So does that satisfy their politics? Yes, it does. Laws. Okay. Got all this income, which is really nice. Culture. Macedonian, Armenian, Baroitic, Sahidic, Dehe, Punic, Hebrew. Torture. Oh, okay. Isaurian, it's found a colony. This is for the best. And we will gradually assimilate them. Seems the Seleucids are doing a decent job against the Egyptians. Culture. Trade, okay. We're looking to eventually get the Persian, Indian mix. This is the only one we have. We've unlocked everything other than that. Diplomacy. Start money at them. Egypt. Yeah, let's definitely try to repair relations with Egypt. Georgia and Estonia. Kenya still doesn't want to become part of this. Diplomat en route. Swabia. Move the opinion. Okay, we're appeasing everybody, trying to get them to become clients of ours. Won't. Imprisoned. Oh, it's because I had Secunda. Okay. He was imprisoned. I'm gonna release you probably now. Near death. Let's get a treatment for his inflammation. And leave him in jail. Slowly building up our economy in Germania, Germania. Marvelous. Oh, the Seleucids, they've really expanded out here. Impressive. Okay, what year is it? 387. Marvelous. So we've made it 12 years. Well, I'm going to go ahead and raid on out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been good, and it's just good to get another hour down. Have an awesome night.